here with Natural King 215.
And Rasheda. Let's
talk
talk
natural.
Yes.
Yes. How's it going, YouTube? We're here today with
Rasheda.
Rasheda, introduce yourself first before we jump into the natural conversation.
Okay. I'm Rasheda. I'm from Jersey, and I've been natural for, it'll be 2 years next month.
Okay. 2 years?
2 years.
2 years next month. Okay. But did you say you're new to the area, or?
Yes, I moved to Philly.
Okay, new to Philly.
Yeah. I've been here a little bit, so I'm starting to get out and venture around. Meet people.
How you like it so far?
It's cool. I can't complain. It's cool.
Alright. So yeah, we had to come inside. It's freezing outside.
It's not that bad.
It's freezing.
It's
We're
exaggerating.
Next to the old school little heater thing.
I like that. I might have to put that in my pocket.
Okay, natural hair. So natural for 2 years. How's your texture looking? How's it working? How are you coming to terms with it?
I like it. I do. It took me a while to figure out what to do with it. Every day is a learning day, and I know you're never going to get the same results. So people think they're going to wake up and their hair is going to look this way, and it's always going to look this way. No. Like today, it's just take it as what it is and keep it moving, because if you have expectations, you're gonna be like so disappointed later. So just get up and go. Just flow with it. It makes life easier.
True.
Just flow with it. Shake it, go, and that's it.
So before the 2 years, prior, how did you like do your natural hair?
Never thought about it. Never. It was one of those things that was naturally was kind of, I won't say it was forced on me. It was forced on me. It wasn't one of those, it was a doctor's decision. No. Yes, I got sick.
Okay.
And he was like, you can't perm your hair anymore. I was like, what? Hold up. I was like, I can't go around here.
Hold up.
I was like, it's not gonna work that way, doc. And he was like,
listen.
Until I tell you otherwise, you can't. No more chemicals, no more dyes, and all that other stuff. So this was February.
Okay.
So then a couple of months rolled around, and he was like, "You still can't do it." I'm like,
"So hold on.
I'm not supposed to be walking around with no perm." So now I have perm hair and thick hair, and it's starting to come in curly. And I'm like, "Oh, these two different textures is bugging me out." So I went to the bathroom one day. I asked Pat where some scissors was, and he told me where the scissors was, and my son was sitting on the couch. And I came out with an inch of hair. Like an hour later, I literally cut my hair. I didn't even know it was a big chop, anything was going on. And 10 minutes later, I went and grabbed the scarf because I thought I looked like a little boy, and I cried for about 3 days.
So how did your family react? You cried. How did Pat?
Pat was fine with it. He was like, it's not that bad. He was just like, oh, when I walked out the bathroom, I'm like, what are you doing in here? And everyone else was shocked because it went from a girl with straight long hair to a girl with 1 inch, whatever. Just so it was kind of shocked.
Okay. So,
but it was good reviews. I think they were more positive than I was. It took me a minute. It took me a while. Like a couple of months ago. Wow. Yes, I didn't like it. I like everybody else's, but on my head, I was just like, this is not working. So,
nice. I think my younger sister is like that. She I don't think she gets perm, but she gets her hair straight.
I tried that too. I tried everything to try to, keep that straight going, because I was so used to having a perm all my life. You go to the hairdresser when you're younger and you get the press comb, then you graduate into the perms and stuff. So everything in your life is straight. Nothing ever the way it comes out just got, everybody conditioned, well, I know lots of black women, especially my age, are conditioned to have that straight or, those different weave styles and all that other stuff. So everything that was straight or colored or this or that, it was never my natural texture, so it was hard to get haircuts.
Wow.
So, but now I love it. I love it. I'm not going back to the perms. Creamy crack is officially gone.
So, I guess now, like you said, you just came to grips with it. Did you have a circle of friends, family, like that kind of helped support you?
I had a cousin that was natural. She told me to go on YouTube. She was like, go on YouTube and you can find all these things. So I go on YouTube and that turned into a disaster because now my hair doesn't like their hair. My hair don't look like their hair. So now I'm pissed off for real.
I'm trying to get those results.
So eventually I came to grips with what was on my head and working with what I had. So now it's
nice.
better.
And you also do like some tutorials. You have a YouTube channel too, don't you?
That I've been neglecting. I didn't start off with my own channel. That's the thing. I started off with a group of young ladies from phillynaturals.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Cool.
So that's how I started. So then when it was my turn to try to do my own thing, see, when you're with a group of people, you gotta submit stuff on time, and then when you're by yourself, it's like whatever I do,
it's like, you know what,
I want to do it. And so maybe one day I'll turn the camera on and we'll see.
I think the best thing for like personal YouTube channels is just talking.
It's so much easier with other people. Like, it's easier with you. It's easier with the rest of the girls. But when I was by myself, I didn't have anything to talk about. It's like, look, I was lost.
What are you into right now? Like, what kind of things are you? What's life like? What's life about?
My 10-year-old. That's 24-hour job. 7 days a week.
10 years.
So, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of energy.
Yes. So that's life. And adjusting to Philly and, just being me. That's it. Nothing.
Good. Yeah, that's good. That's nice and
being
stress-free.
me. Yeah, trying to be stress-free.
Man. So for, I guess, people out there that's just watching, children, young girls, women, or even men, do you have any words of encouragement? Like you said, coming into grips for yourself, what was the thought process?
Embrace your own hair. Don't look at somebody else's hair and expect yours to be like theirs. Your hair, everybody's hair is unique, different to themselves, So embrace what you have and work with that, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't expect to look at someone else and expect those same results, because it's just not gonna happen. It's not happening. So embrace what you have and work with what you have, and have that confidence about yourself, and you'll be great.
Yeah, natural. And I want to get yarn braids. Did you?
Lord.
It's just taking me some time.
I've looked at some tutorials and I think I'm gonna pay somebody.
Yeah, it's better to do it.
I don't even twist in my own hair. I'll start too, and I'll be like, this is for the birds. Like, all this hair. Let me get 5 big twists, put my scarf on, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah, anything medium or small, your arms get tired.
I tried mini twists a couple weeks ago. I was like, I looked at my friend's dress and said, oh, her dress is so pretty. I'm going to try some mini twists and make it look like her dreads. I got 10 of them. And I was like, this is for the birds. And I took it out. I was like, the twist that it is. Yes. So I don't have patience.
What do you usually like using your hair? Like as far as do you have like a regimen? No, it's evolving.
It's evolving. Yes. I do like the Shea Moisture products. Yeah. I try to deep condition once a week. That's the only thing I do, and I'm still looking for a deep conditioner. I'm really bad. I'm trying to get that regimen going, but as long as I keep my hair moisturized,
if it's in a good state,
it's growing, it's healthy inside out.
And you're good to go.
I'm not worried about what's this and that, and what's on the back of the label, and don't put this in your hair, and let's drink this 10 times a day. And we're gonna pop these pills and magically sprout out my head. No, no. So
man, it's a lot you can do.
Yes.
It's amazing healthy hair.
So you know what?
But
We just gonna eat right.
I'm a minimalist too.
Okay.
Minimalist.
So
As long as it's not
really
really
simple.
dry, breaking off.
yes, I will.
Cool. So what do you sleep with, like a satin bonnet or?
Yeah, I put my scarf and my bonnet on because I'm one of those sleepers like it will be off my head when I wake up in the morning. So I have to like tag team it, put the one on and put the other one on top. So that way, you know.
Security.
Yeah. So in case one is on the floor when I wake up or under the pillow or wherever it is, I have the other ones back.
Can the people find you anywhere? You're on Twitter, Instagram.
I'm on Instagram.
Facebook too.
I'm on Facebook. Yeah. Hit me up. They'll put the link below somewhere. So I don't mind. Last video I was trying to figure out, I don't know who feeds off who because I think they're both nuts now.
I mean, we just.
I said, but it's cool.
It's because she's the instigator.
Why I gotta be the woman?
Because she gets it popped.
You know, I hope he's recording this so that way she can
Are we
see.
rolling right now?
She can hear.
I love you, Kate. Sure. No, but yeah, we love to have fun, you know? Oh, that's the owner, Jay, right there.
Hi, Jay. You want to get funny?
You want to say something on camera real quick?
Not right now. I gotta go to the mirror. I just had to.
So now, go
I
ahead,
was
man.
just dropping my coat off.
Technology edits everything.
Yeah, we live right now, so come down. I love Spring Garden Tea for Bliss. Amazing company here. We'll do commercial soon. Can't see him, he's behind the
I
camera.
know he's trying to hide.
Organic teas. We got
There you go.
What's good, YouTube? It's like a person.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, let's go. Right. Hot a little bit.